J.H. Churchill Funeral Home. This is Alex Krill speaking. How may I help you?
Yes, my mother, Miss Joyce Smith, has passed away, and I'm needing to request your funeral home's services.
Well, ma'am, I want to start off by saying I want to offer my condolences to you. And what did you say your mother's name was again, and how do you spell that?
It is Joyce Smith. That's JoyceSmith.
Okay. Okay, ma'am. And where is your mother located at currently?
She is at her home. She passed away in her sleep during the night. Her address is 32 Mockingbird Lane, Murray, Kentucky.
Okay, ma'am. And what is your name?
Rachel Smith.
Smith. And you said that Miss Joyce was your mother. Is that correct, Rachel?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. And what is your phone number?
It is 270-873-4549.
Okay. And was Miss Joyce married? And do you have any other siblings?
No, I'm an only child. My father passed away about 5 years ago, so it's just me and my mom.
Okay. All right. And do you know if Miss Joyce had a prearrangement with us?
No, she didn't. Not that I'm aware of.
Okay. No type of prearrangement or pre-need. Do you know what Miss Joyce's wishes were? And what I mean by that, are we talking about what we call a traditional funeral service? That meaning that an embalming is performed, and either a one-night visitation or same-day visitation, and a funeral service, public funeral service. Or did she mention that she wanted to be cremated at all? Do you have that answer?
She always wanted to do the same thing that my dad had done, which we just did the one night's visitation and the funeral the next day. And she wanted to be buried beside him at Memorial Gardens here in Murray.
Okay. And was your dad buried? Was your dad? Was he at our funeral home?
Yes.
The services. Okay.
Yes.
And what was your dad's name?
It was Rick Smith.
Rick Smith. Okay. And you said that was about 5 years ago?
Yes.
Okay. I will pull your dad's file and kind of see, what we did for dad, and that'll kind of give us something to go on. Of course, with a public visitation and a public funeral service, an embalming will have to be performed. So I will need your permission to do that. Do I have your permission to do that, Miss Rachel?
Yes, sir. I give you my permission.
Okay. All right. And Miss Rachel, have you reported the death yet?
No, I'm not really sure how I need to do that.
Okay, ma'am. What you're going to need to do is when we hang up the phone here today, I'm going to need you to call the Murray Police Department dispatch service, and their phone number is 270-753-1621, and report the death to them. What they will do is they will get in contact with the coroner or the deputy coroner, and they will come out to the house and pronounce Miss Joyce dead. And at that point, you'll need to tell them which funeral home you want to use, which is J.H. Churchill Funeral Home, and they will need to give us a call here at the funeral home. And do you have a pen with you, Ms. Rachel?
Yes.
Okay. I'm sure you have our number already, but I want to go ahead and give it to you again. It's 270-753-2411, and the number again to the police dispatch service is 270-753-1621.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Next thing that I need to do is I need to set up a time for you guys to, whoever wants to come, you and if you have any, friend or cousin or anything like that, I need to set up a time for you guys to come into the funeral home tomorrow. And if it's just you, that's fine as well. Would 10 a.m. be okay?
Yes, yeah, that'll work.
Okay, 10 a.m. And tomorrow is Friday, so it'll be 10 a.m. Friday at the funeral home. And of course, some things that I'm going to need you to think about and bring with us are things like, clothing that you want Miss Joyce buried in. I'd like to have a photo or a snapshot of her, something possibly in the past couple Christmases or so. And that's, not only if you would like an obit run in the paper or, that posted online, but I would also like to have a photo of Miss Joyce just so that we can, kind of make sure she looks like she's supposed to look. Was Mama in the military at all? Any kind of services?
No.
Okay, no service there. I'll need her social security number. Do you have the cemetery deed at Memorial Gardens?
Yes, I believe that she had a file with all of that. So I'll go through that and be sure to bring that with me.
Okay, and a couple other things. Any kind of life insurance that Mom had, that's a service that we offer here at the funeral home. We can help you file that if you would like for us to. Another thing, we do a DVD tribute video with memory photos. I can take up to 50 pictures. That may be something you're interested in, and maybe not. But we can kind of go. Well, I'll go over all that with you again tonight. And of course, if you have any questions for me, I'll be more than happy to answer those. Was Mama an organ donor? Do you know, to your knowledge?
No,
Okay.
She wasn't.
Okay. Well, Miss Rachel, I do want to offer my condolences to you. And as soon as the coroner calls, I'm going to go ahead and I'm on call tonight, so I will contact my partner that's on call with me and kind of give him a heads up of what's going on. I don't know what time that'll be that the coroner will get there, so I don't want to tell you a definite time. But as soon as he gets there and gives us a call, my partner and I will meet at the funeral home and get everything that we need, and we'll come out to the house. Do you have any questions for me before we get off the phone today?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. All right. Well, I do want to offer my condolences, and
Thank you.
we'll see you in just a little bit, okay?
Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Miss Rachel. Bye-bye.